What did I forget this time? I think I got everything. Okay. What is this buttons hairstyle? I don't remember that being a thing. Okay. Let's grab our stuff and go. That shit is still broken. But we have hella batteries. Which honestly might matter more than any of the other things. None of these are ready? Okay. Cool. Okay, so what's the goal? What's the word? We need to get Skull Cavern. We need to do a lot of quests. We need to befriend Marnie so we can get the mayor's shorts. We need to get materials. We need to level up. So, you know, as far as community center goes, I don't think I need to worry about produce. Oh, can I make the sprinkler yet? Oh, I'll check in a second. Oopsies. The sprinklers, I don't know what they look like. Oh, I think I do. Quality sprinkler, refined quartz. Yeah, I could start using sprinklers. Which is another game of material. Why did I do it this way? Do I have the silo yet? Did I build it? I don't remember. No, she's still working on it. Fuck. The chickens are outside. They don't die, right? Like, I feel like I don't have to worry about that, but also I have no idea. Check. Okay, so I need... Is it 1-1? Iron gold. I don't think I need 20. I think I need like 10. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These ones should be fine. Yes, it would be smarter to build around the sprinklers than to not. Well, actually, like, the right side is already fucked. I'm gonna have to redo it anyways when I get the iridium ones. So I might as well, right? Right. Am I stupid? I mean, yes, but this makes sense, right? Should I just make like one more scarecrow? I'll make like one more. Okay. So what should I be doing from here? I should be mining? Because I need the materials for the crystallarium. Fuck. Okay. Hopefully it works. Oh, did it turn off the extension? Hold on. Let me see. How do you turn? Oh, no, it is on. I don't know why it was saying it wasn't. Okay, so go to the mines. I think the goal is to get more coal. But I don't need. Okay, let's think. I think the move is going to be... Yeah, I think we're going to go to the mines. It's all fun and games until you end up on VTuber burps. I should be fine. I should be fine. We need to go to the fruit bats. Robin is building a silo. I think it's just gonna be to try to get the skull cavern is the main goal. And then it'll probably be to chop a bunch of trees. That might be the better way to get coal while also trying to level up forging. Wow, that was useless. I guess I could just go upgrade my tools. But I still need to kill another like 100 of everything. I can still use the sprinklers for the slime hutch. Maybe that'll be the goal. If I can get the slimes and get the slime hutch, and then I mean it's not as great as the crystallarium, but it will be consistent money. Phenomenal amounts? No, but it will be consistent. So I will have to get a bunch of stone too anyways. Okay. Where are the rest of these bets? You know what I don't remember getting is the dino floor. Is that not this mine? Am I stupid? I was hoping he would drop the stairs. I can get like one redeem. I could use my own crowd control points. Okay. Do, do, do. Where the fuck are those stairs? Dude. Dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. There's a lot of good stuff over here. There's a lot of iron. Evil slime. That's pretty good. Why did one die over here? Very strange. Every time I turn away, I have like 5 pings. And I'm like, it better be an emergency. Because why is it always like when I'm streaming? I feel like most of them are probably going to be from another art scam bot. Because they see you live while they're sitting in like these VTuber servers. They're just kind of like, oh, I see that you are a streamer. Did you know that I am a graphics artist? For the low price of free installment of $39.99, I too can make your overlays using AI. Like, that shit look like trash. Dude, where's the ladder? The most frustrating part of this shit. Like, oh yay, RNG. Oh my god, dude. Every single... Fuck. Okay. Nice crit. I don't think I'm gonna make enough energy. I think it's better to just go home. I forgot I can do this. I'm so used to just walking around. Okay. Pretty good. Phenomenal? No. But it's okay. I'm in summer. Tomato, hot pepper, blueberry melon. Tomato, blueberry melon. Tomato, blueberry melon. Tomato. Tomato, blueberry melon. Tomato, Burberry melon. No! Wait, her parents aren't put here? I'm so confused. I thought she was reading them a story last time. I'm so confused. Why is she vibrating with sadness? Wait, Shane isn't her dad? That makes sense, actually. Fuck. Blueberry, melon, blueberry. 10 calls. You jackass. Blueberry, melon, tomato. Oh, I don't want to do that. I should buy some of these, right? Let me talk to you. Okay, what do we learn? What do we learn? What do we learn? Nothing. A lot of butterflies. That should be fine. Okay, then goal is wood. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay, let me check this. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Now we just wait. Turn off my sleep alarm. Wait for this recovery. Wow, 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 wow. Just had to fix that so it works. Past nitro. No. Okay, so we are back with full energy. I'm just gonna hold on to the seeds because I'll forget about them tomorrow. I have to go back to the mine for coal. So we will try for copper. I'm gonna need money so that I can... just build stuff nonstop. Grapes are big. Oh, they can spawn anywhere in the cave? Oh, that's not good, actually. That's... Mountain Chico. What's Mountain Chico? Is that using the forage? I don't know if that's good or not. Oh my god. Hi. And you get a little card. Um... Okay, to the mines. Get the coal. Le coal. The music is very quiet. Okay, so... Oh, I have the other farm too. Hmm. efficiency. A maximum efficiency. Another frog. Quite pretty good. Okay. Hello. Let me know if my audio is a little fucky wucky, because sometimes it just bugs out. But welcome. Hello. I am playing the Stardew. I have crowd control on, so if you... I know it works really easy on PC. I'm not sure how it works on mobile, but it is a Twitch extension that lets you do stuff like torture me, or upgrade my tools if you want to be super cool, or, you know, remove my money if you hate me. I need more. I didn't get the gold I wanted, but this is fine. What else did I need to do today? The day's half done. Let's see. Several bucks. You do get 50 free coins a day, so you can just maximize being an annoying little shit if you wanted, or you could spend money and, you know, do whatever you want to do. Tomorrow I will be doing Minecraft, which is also crowd control, which I do every other Thursday. Die. And that one's hardcore, and people will go out of their way to find new ways to kill me. And we have to decide if it was fair or something that needs to be edited. Because I have, for Minecraft, I have to disable a lot of the ones for Stardew because of how many mods I have installed. And a lot of the redeems will straight up break the game and will hard lock me. Like, summoning certain monsters in town will force a lot of weird events that will break a lot of the mods, so I can't turn those on. At least not for a while. I'll probably turn them on later on. Piece of shit. Okay. Did I finish it already? Nice. The way a lot of the redeems are set up is that a lot of them are set up so that once you redeem it for a short time, I think average is like 15 or 20 minutes, the price is like doubled. And every time you use it, it will double again. That's to prevent people from spamming certain things. Or at least make it harder to... What is this? Mine gen. Yeah, like for the Minecraft one, I had it set so that to instant kill me, which... Okay. Was like 200 coins or whatever, which is kind of a big deal because I'm playing hardcore, so killing me literally ruins or ends the run. And people were finding ways to like do it with a bunch of like 2-point redeems, and I'm like, okay, you're smart. I'll give you that. I'll give you the combo. But we're not doing that again. You're just throwing stuff at me now. It's bonking. Typically, I need to go to Clint. A lot of the times for my point redeems, I usually refund them at the end of the day. What am I doing? Going to Clint. I need to go to the town one. Yeah, there we go. Clint should be in his hand. Oh, cool, he is. Cutscene. I hate this guy. Usually I refund them so that you guys can get points back, so you can redo them. What is happening? Colon iridium. A bomb. Wait, what? Wait, did I unlock iridium now? Hold on. Did I lose it because my inventory is full? Fuck. Oh, okay, I did just get it. Okay, cool. Iron Edge. This is garbage. Wait, what did I... 20 coal... 20 iridium ore? Bitch, you crazy. Typically I refund the redeems because they're fun. They're fun little interactives, and I think, you know, you shouldn't have to decide what is something you want to use or not. A lot of the annoying ones I have set, or typically I don't refund them. You don't get those points back. Those are mine. You don't get. Oh, hold on. I forgot that my live TD is not on, so I have to. Yep. That should disable a bunch of the redeems because I'm not using my live TD model today because it will break shit. The game straight up will not run if I have it today. So, there be it. Fruit. Spooked me. Sell the aquamarine. But yeah, look. I had I don't know if I still have it. I had to suggest the redeem, and people made suggestions. Okay. I didn't come up with most of these. It's a pufferfish. Have you not seen the video? It's this it's in a kitchen, and these chefs are like preparing a pufferfish. Oh, wrong machine. Anyways, so they're preparing the pufferfish, and they're trying to show the strength of the pufferfish. So they give the pufferfish like a carrot, and so they have a mic listening to the pufferfish eating the carrot. So it's the sound of a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish. That's why it's called pufferfish. It's a funny clip.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. I forgot what I was doing. Oh my god. Dude, I have 7 pings. Who the fuck is pinging me? So the thing about Twitch. Hold on. Let me fix that. The thing about Twitch is they have updated how their views are counted, which is really dumb. I also have like an extension that shows me another number. So typically a lot of people who are actually in chat don't actually get counted. There's a lot of ways to be an effective lurker. Before, the most effective way to do it was you could only lurk in 2 chats, and if you were to mute or like lower your volume, the best way to do it was to keep volume. I think it's 2%, because that's to be over 51 or something. So if you have volume at like 52%, then you're considered a lurker. You get bonus points for checking in. You get the little blue box at the bottom of your thing. All Might. Okay. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I need to buy a fishing rod. So typically, if you're hard lurking, like you're doing something and you're trying to watch multiple people, it's hard to focus when you have a lot of them playing. So a lot of people will do is they'll mute the tab, not the stream. But that doesn't work anymore. So you kind of have to check in. Oh, I got the Willy cutscene now. Did I get the Ginger Island? I just stick my hand in a bunch of fish? Okay, yeah. Very worth it. Russia. Yeah, it's... VIP gives you... Twitch VIP. It gives you a special VIP role. I fucking tapped the button and I wasn't reading. But it was the right answer. Doesn't he give me a special... What's that thing on the right side? Oh? Is it the Ginger Island boat? Let me get the boat. Fuck, I just slapped the fuck out of my keyboard. Okay. What is this machine? Bobber style. Oh. Neat. Wait, where the fuck is... Oh, no. Doesn't he close at 5? Wait, where the fuck is Willy? Willy. Willy. Where the fuck is he? I would never play GSS on stream. I've already asked about it. They do not care to pay anyone that makes content, regardless of what your views are, and it's also super subjective. And also, there's no active gameplay, so I'm good. There's a lot of game company or devs that just expect you to make content for free, and it's like, here's a role, and it's like, you know, you don't get to do anything with it. And if anything, you get punished for it. Like Brookhaven, like giant company, does not pay their creators at all. They even have to buy their own game passes. They don't get anything for free. Like, I don't imagine playing Gym Star would be fun on stream. Here, watch me stamina grind for 5 hours straight. Like, what am I gonna do? Hatch pets? Maybe. Like, that's basically it. But yeah, the devs don't care. I think I get a seasonal fish here for summer. Is it this location? I don't remember. Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, like there's a couple games I made official content. Ooh. Couple official brain. There was a couple games that I was an official creator for, and those were fun. They did pay us for a video that we're posting. Once we entered the program, got a couple game passes for free, and I'm like, that's the bare minimum, you know. Like, it doesn't cost the devs anything to give you a game pass. It's free. They can just give it to you. I think also the problem is a lot of especially new games, especially on Roblox. Their prices are just so ridiculously high. Where it's like, if you were to buy all the game passes, if it costs over $100 to buy all of your game passes, it better be a fully complete game. It better be something that is enjoyable. And I don't have bait for the crab pots. Oh wait, I do. I do have bait. You know, like a lot of games just don't give a shit. Can I just put it in here? They already have bait? I guess they do. I think they should kind of fix the salmon stones. People are growing salmon out. Yeah. The thing is that a lot of games like that is stamina is a soft gate. It is on a curve. It is a lot lower. You know, it's not horrible, but it's not ideal. It's not, you know, they can fix it. I don't know why they're choosing not to, but whatever. Um, you know, like I've offered on multiple occasions give stuff for free. Yeah, I mean, as you should. I asked, you know, I was trying to work with the devs to make UGCs for the game and like skins and cosmetics, and they just can't give an answer on anything. They didn't want to negotiate pay. They didn't want to talk about ideas. They were just like, oh, you can make content? Let's see your content. Okay. You know what? Let's get this going. I'm okay, cool. So how much am I getting paid? And then they never talk to me again. I'm like, okay. Like, do you think I'm just going to work for free? Like, what are you expecting to happen here? So I'm just kind of like, why did he pop up and not say anything? Okay, yeah, here's your role. Yeah, like, it's just like, thank you for making us money. That's it. And like, what the fuck? I don't know. I think devs who can't do the bare minimum, like, you should be giving them nothing. I should chop down some trees. Like, at least in other servers, you know, if you're a creator role, you can post your stuff and tag people. And it's, you know, at least it's games with, like, active input. You can be doing stuff. There is, like, you know, a difference. But, you know, it's essentially an AFK incremental game that is something you let run in the background while you're doing other stuff. Like, if I were to do a Gymstar stream, it would essentially be me drawing, and then the game just happens to be running in the background. It would be in a little corner while I'm doing other stuff, because there's nothing you can do. And, you know, they don't care to make more of it. Like, they want you to pay, what is it? Like $8 for a trainer that is complete garbage. Yeah, like there's nothing you can do. It's so dumb. Like there's a lot of games that are, you know, very blatantly just there for money. Like Gymstar could easily slash the. Oh, it's a firefly. I thought there was a glowing plant. I was like, what the fuck do I own? Like they could just cut a zero off from all of their game passes, and everyone's gonna buy it because it's cheaper. I think the only reason why they even bother with Gymstar is because they're allowing people to basically trade for passes, which means that someone is giving them money. And I think that's all they care about. They only care to give you just enough of an update that has really nothing else in it so that you continue to spend money. And that's not something, you know, I can get behind. That, and I would also never partner with a game or studio that uses so much excessive AI. Like, I get it. I get that it's a norm in Roblox, but like, come on. You have that much money, you can pay an artist. You can pay an artist. Like, just take a screenshot. It's not that hard. you know, they don't really care. They kind of just string you along and it's like, hey, we might add this. This would be so cool, right, guys? And then they just never add it. Like, how long has a dev been teasing that they're gonna add loadouts? And we're not gonna get it. They don't care. It is really just a game that they have that they can do bare minimum on. Get some money on it to pay for their other game, and with it justify, you know, hey, we made this content, let's reuse it. Yeah, the Roblox eggs aren't great. It is such a bad loot box. Like that is predatory loot box. Like it's not good. You're not guaranteed anything good. And then they rotate them so fast that you can never neon the best one anyways. So it's like, why am I bothering with it? But yeah, I had tried on several occasions to try and make, you know, clothing for the game, limited stuff to give out, you know, working on other stuff, but they don't care. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in trying to do it. Just because I enjoy it doesn't mean, you know, they care. So, and that's not an issue with just Gymstar. Like it's an issue with a lot of um, studios. I made not a lot of money. Yeah, so stealing your money. It's such a bad percentage. Like it's you have literally better odds of getting, you know, a neon crown. And it's also just better that way. What? So it's, you know, it's oh, they have a little animation. That's cool. Where's the other one I just pulled out? I think they add more ways to get enchanted crystals. Yeah, it's not. A lot of devs like don't playtest their games. Like there's one I was playing, and I really like the devs. They're cool, but what they say and what they do are two very different things, which I don't appreciate. You know, like they say they're against AI. They've learned better. They've stopped using it. But at the same time, they're holding art contests of like, hey, help us come up with a concept for this game, and then all of the entries are AI. And I'm like, well, how are you gonna say you're anti-AI and then turn around and do that? Like you're gonna say you appreciate artists, but also, hey, by the way, we're using pay-to-use assets. Whoa. Why am I vibrating? What is happening? Why do I got the shakes? Stop. Okay, it stopped. You know, it's just disappointing. Why did that? Okay, whatever. Also, if you have my little Notive Squad role on Discord, it would give you access to my private followers chat. With it, you can also see all of the cards that have been rolled. And if you save your cards, which you can redeem them, you also get a free one for sitting in chat, is how it's set up. You can redeem them for points, and you can use those points to like buy stuff, like getting a nitro, or other special access things, or oh, you know what? I fucking didn't turn on the. That's why he's popping up quietly. I'm missing one of my bots. Why am I tagged? Who's doing this? Okay, it's about politics. Valid, honestly. I'm not her helper. I've applied, I think now 4 times to be a mod on the server, and they've never accepted me. So I'm just kind of like, obviously they have whatever qualifications, and I don't fit it, so it's all good. I don't care. Literally all the mods are like, wow, you do so much, and then, hey, can I be a mod? No. Like, okay, they're not going to say why. So yeah, they prefer children doing stuff. I'm just like, okay. Because, you know, it doesn't, it's not as much of a surprise if you look at the full picture of it. Because what are they really doing? They're employing people who have literally nothing better to do but vegetable. Is this my first radish? It is my first radish. They're employing people who literally have nothing better to do than to sit in the server. Fine. You want active people? Fine. But what they don't want is they don't want to ban people who are actively making the community worse because they don't care. The ads should only work for like 30 seconds. They should be done. I don't know what it was. What was the ad? But they don't care about, you know, hey, these are the rules. These are rules being broken. They want this lengthy process because what they want to do is they want to encourage trading, which is in turn encouraging people to buy a Game Pass, which is what? Giving them more money. It's about money. It is not about keeping the server clean or enforcing rules. It's about money. That's how all these servers work. Is it doesn't matter your intentions or the fact that you open up 15 tickets to report a scammer who's doing crazy shit in DMs or cross-trading, because it's not about that. Still don't know if they turned that in the jam, but we will find out later. About toilet paper. Oh, the ad. I was like, they're buying Game Passes for toilet paper? Like, you know, especially with all these like pet-based games, like they could easily just make another reskinned shitty game and then reuse all the pets, which is like, you know, there's so many pets that they could reuse from their other game that they just don't. Because, you know, one game is such low effort that they don't have to care. That is forage. Yeah. So they don't have to put effort into it. They don't want to put effort into it. Is this a new stone? Limestone. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Deep sea glass. I'll keep the ruby. Our Cerados, and we'll go to the mines. Yeah, it's not in your best interest to help the staff because the devs don't care. What they care about is people trading for Game Passes. They don't care if it's a fair trade. They don't care. What am I doing? But like, I don't ask for mod. Every time they have applications, I apply for it. I don't expect them to just accept me because of, you know, however I'm acting in server. But I'm just like, you know, I didn't get giveaway host role. They didn't want to give it to me. I had active, what is it? The messenger activity, whatever the fuck. Oh, I didn't even upgrade the fucking minecart until right now. I did this like last month. I'm so stupid. Yay. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We're gonna pretend it didn't happen. that break the cutscene? Oh, okay. Hello there. Hi. Yeah, they don't care. Like, I've literally applied for all of it, and it's like, anyone that has been there long enough will be like, hey, why don't you have this? And I'm just like, you've employed 2 people as mods who have basically been caught cross-trading. Instead of banning them their staff, that's crazy. And the only reason why they're banning cross-trading is because... it's because they don't make money from it. They don't want you cross-trading for, you know, Robux and stuff, because then they don't make money on it. They want you to buy a Game Pass because then they make money from it. Skip that. I need to... Do I have to befriend Pam? Should I just buy her a bunch of alcohol? You know, unfortunately, that's just how these things work. That was a ridiculous little card. Levi. Oh, you care now? We all send away? Like, that's really what it is. Once you acknowledge it for literally what they're doing, you know, it becomes very apparent. For private chat or something about cards, you have to get, go to the server and go get roles, and it is the name me note of squad role. And it will give you access to what is my subscriber only section, which is the dojo. You get the same for everybody else in the server. Ghosty has his caves, Shima has their tea house, and Jasper's is the saloon, I think. I forgot how creepy this floor is. Oh, great. That's another thing. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I was going to say. Forgot. You should also, normally, I don't know why Discord changed the feature, but when you enter a server for the first time, if you want to see stuff, always make sure to right-click the server and see all chats, because Discord will default hide everything. It doesn't even matter if you have access to the chat, they'll just default hide it. And so you end up missing a lot of stuff that you would otherwise see, which is really dumb. Oh no. Oh, there's a bat. Oh, there we go. Use on my ass boost for a server. Try to help. There is no chat levels on my server. Just letting you know. There's no chat levels. It's not like spam to get stuff. It's just rolls. Very easy. I used to have levels on the server, but I don't know. Because this seems kind of lame. So it's all good. Is there no copper? Die. I don't need to kill these bugs, but I do need to kill the little rock zombie things. Ooh, copper. Is your chat going? Yeah. I mean, you know, do whatever. Normally, I am sitting in the music channel and I'm just playing music. If I'm not, Jasper is. There's a lot of little game chats. Some people only talk in the specific game chats. There's like 4 people who only use the server for Yu-Gi-Oh! You know? It'd be like that. So, you know. I don't expect everybody to be on the server 24/7. It would be cool, though. Using your stickers a lot? Good. What is that? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. We are getting a few new ones, but I gotta wait for the animator to finish them. There are other ones on my contract server that are mostly meme ones. Just because, you know, my server isn't entirely my server. It is a community server. It is a team server, essentially. So, you know, I kind of want to divide all of the slots between everybody. Which, you know, we only get like 3 every level for the server, I think. Yeah. GS servers. It's okay, but I'm just like, most of the people there are literally children. And I can only tolerate the brain power of a 12-year-old for so long. Where am I going? Like, there was a guy who said he was like 8 in that server for the longest time, and like the mods did not care to ban him, and I'm like, that's literally against Discord terms of service. That's how you lose the server? Why are we not insta-banning this? But, you know, whatever. He said he was 8. I think it was like, he said he was 8 or 9 or some shit. And everyone's like, haha, funny joke. And I'm like, literally just saying it can get your account instantly deleted. So I'm like, I'm just going to report this to Discord and leave it as is. It is not my problem. And then I pre-ban the same person from my own Discord. Because a lot of times, which is another thing, which is also why my server's applications is a lot of times I'll get, especially when I'm doing stuff and I'm sitting in a server, I'm just like, hey, we have this rule. What the fuck? Someone will like try to raid my server afterwards, or they'll try to join and say a bunch of shit. In Discord. Yeah, I don't know. Who am I to judge the actions of people who are dumb? Especially all of the children who keep asking for feet pics because they think it's funny. Like, literally what you're saying can get everyone here in trouble. I don't think it's a game you want to play right now. There we go. For attention, yeah, I don't. Look, kids be kids. I have a lot of copper. This should be more than enough. Don't know what I need it for. Oh, is my silo done? Hold on, let's go back to the farm. I did not check. No. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this dead parent, orphan. Six 4, 6 5, 6 6, 6 7. Interior crocodile. What? Because I miss my parents. They're dead. Yeah? Okay. I was close. Never lived here. Oh. I think 6-7 is funny off the reason that it's not funny. I'm trying to think of the equivalent of millennial 6-7. I think the equivalent would be 420 Blaze It. Like, just saying Blaze It. Like, it's not funny. It's stupid. Oh, tell my parents again. Oh, I need to talk to Marnie. Quiet. Yeah, my dead grandpa was kind of... Okay. What's up? I have like 3, 6, 7 stickers or gifts that I have saved. What the fuck is it? Ooh, I got a party hat. Should I wear it? Kind of like my stupid beanie. Wait, why didn't it deposit my coal? Am I out of coal? Peculiar. Ooh. Thank you for the boots. What'd I get? Let's see what I got. You gave me fucking clown shoes, okay? I'll take it. You know what? Who am I to deny that? Damn, you're getting a lot of... That is probably the worst card of today. That might be the single word. Let me see. Is that really the worst card of today? That's what it's like. Let's see. I want to see. Is that really the... Let's see, what is that? Is that a high C? No, high A. Is that the worst card of today? No, you got one earlier that was worse. Actually, you got... This one is only Season D's. And it's a gem rare, so, you know? What the fuck was I doing? Looking at Robin. She don't need to go home to her shitty husband. She can stay here and build my... You know... Oh, thank God, it's fucking done. Okay, cool. Gotta make that bitch build something else. Brain? Oh, fuck. Wait a sec. What? Nice. Nice. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Are they being auto-fed? 167. Yeah, okay. Oh, I forgot to grab these eggs. I could have had more. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's go to Robin's. What is the fastest way to get to Robin's? Oh, it's too late. I'm walking now. The way you said it. Dude, that's how it feels anytime someone says it. Like, you have to be literally brain dead. Like, I'd much rather listen to someone... Yeah, Uncle Joe? Okay, you'll be chained up in my basement in a second. Like, I'd much rather listen to dumbass kids saying 6-7 than fucking tung tung sahur. Like, come on. Bitch is not here. Oh, it's Tuesday. They're doing hot yoga. That's actually not that bad of a card. Jarek, you are... hate that wood, motherfucker. What? I'm being bullied by my own redeems that I made up. What the fuck? Okay. What do I need to do? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I don't know what happened. We're gonna pretend that it didn't. Oh. I am slightly tilted and I cannot fix it. Screenshot this. It does save the screenshot. What am I doing? Oi. Oh my god. Okay. Marnies. We need more Marnies. I need to befriend the rancher so that I can go into her bedroom and steal the mayor's shorts because they be fucking. I need to grab bait to put it into my crab pot so I can get the shellfish, crustaceans. Oh my god. Relax. Wait. What? I should just hold on to the row. I don't think I should turn the row into caviar? Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I need to talk to the wizard. Who the fuck is this guy? Is he smoking a bong? What the fuck is he doing? Why are you here? Bitch, I live here. What is he doing? Alright, whatever. Something I'm missing. I don't know what the cues for any of the mods are because there's so many little things. I don't know what. Oh, wizard. Wizard, marry me. Okay. I messed up. Hey, you know, shit happens. Being a VTuber is funny in the sense that I literally took a shower before stream and I have considered just not getting dressed. Because it's like, who's gonna know? You know? Who's really gonna know that I'm not wearing any pants? Other than my chair. That's surely... Did it work? Did you get the coins? I don't know if it's synced up. Oh, shit. The points for coins should work. But if it doesn't, let me know and I'll refund. I'm gonna honor system it. Yeah, I mean, it seems like if I do an expression that, oh, wait, are these berry bushes? Are these? What the fuck are these? Red baneberry? Boneberry. Oh, are these the berry bushes that I can? No. Hold on. Did it work? It shows that you got the coins, so I hope it worked. My ass fell asleep. Oh. Coins. The crowd control coins? Oh, the redeems. I forgot that I changed it to coins. I'm so used to it being told tokens. Give me a second. These redemption things, yeah, I named them coins. They used to be called cat coins or cat tokens. Can I just refund all of this? Oh. Let's see. Okay. This might break my model. Okay. Surely it won't happen again. Okay. Who am I to judge? Okay. These very things, I don't know what the fuck they are. They are poison. They're just fucking poison. They just fucking kill you. Like my Wi-Fi? Yeah. Can't I go into this pond? How do I crawl into it? Wait, what? Hold on. If you find me, yeah, it does that. Let me check. That's fine. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. Is claim bonus working? For crowd control? It should just be, wait, what's over here? For crowd control, you need to, ooh, rare seed. You need to be on the extension itself, which is like a little orange. How the fuck do I get back? It's like an yellow orange. It's a yellow circle. How do I get back? Circle, and it'll bring you to an overlay, and you can do things. J coins? Oh, it's a little blue box. You press it, and it gives you some extra coins. If you are a Twitch sub, I believe you get extra. Oh, I could just walk here. I'm fucking dumb. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime sub a month. And that streamer gets a little extra money than normal subs. What this do? Grown fall. Okay. Thinks I don't see shit. It's like a little button. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, yeah. No. This. Okay. Yeah, should be fun. Yeah. These are fruit? I don't know about that, but sure. If I ever need to make money, I will sell those first. Mahogany. It's my first mahogany seeds? That don't seem right. Do we think I can make it in time? Or is my ass too fat and I can't run that fast? Let me in! Let me in! Okay. It's the yellow controller button. Oh, the crowd control? Yeah. Jade coins is the channel redeem for all of my little redeems that you points, like the sound redeems. You get a little like blue box that gives you an extra one. I think it's like every 5 or 10 minutes of watching or something. I don't actually know the thing. Ooh, money. And then, you know, you can use those same jade coins to get crowd control coins. If you want to torture me or give me fun shit. Force me to change genders. A pumpkin. Let's give 1,000 coins. Yeah, you gave me money in game. You used coins to get coins to give me coins. Ooh, a prismatic. That is actually really big. Ooh, a glowstone. That's... Oh, it's okay. Dwarf gadget. Okay. Okay. Wow. Change my hairstyle. To what? What did you give me? I don't think I'm going to be able to see it anyways because I have the beanie. Dude, most of these items are fucking trash. Orpiment. I didn't even see that I got the first one. Ooh, some coal. Oh. Oh. What? What? Change my hair color too. Why you do this? Why you do to me? No! I did not mean to do that. Weird rock. Rock. I don't want to give him this, but I must. We'll put the dwarf gadget, other dwarf stuff. Ooh. Rock. And I don't know. I don't know if I don't spend points. It's a button like at the bottom of the chat. I don't know what it looks like on mobile. Wow, I just got fucking decorations. Wow, that's amazing. I love decorating my tiny ass. Oh, I forgot to. No, Robin's closed. They're at yoga. I need a yoga. I have immediately forgotten what the fuck I was gonna do. Yeah. Look, another kobold, and you got the tongue out. Last rock. Inside of this rock was more rocks. Wow. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna something. My bladder is full. I've been drinking too much soda and now I have to pee really bad. What am I doing? This is food we keep. That is technically food we keep. These are all... I'm just going to sell the rest. I don't think there's any reason to hold on to it. I hopefully will make a lot of money. What I do with the money, I don't know. Do I need wood? Do I need more wood? I only have... not enough. I have not enough wood. Chop chop. VIP roll? Okay. Get it. I think the new Twitch update lets you send like gifts in chat if you have like a higher tier sub. I don't know if it's live yet. I don't know how it's going to be regulated, but I do know it is a feature that is either live or is coming soon. I don't know why my audio just picked like that. That scared me. It scared me. Ooh, I have a cramp. Oh. Okay, it'll just go away. It'll go away. Okay. Okay, a little bit of light deforestation. And then I need to go back home. Look at the shit I need to do to the community center. What? Fix if it still works. A lot. This shit barely runs. So everyone uses a bunch of bots to use external shit. Butterfly. Fly, butterfly, fly. Why am I burping so much? What the fuck? All I had was one thing of soda. Granted, it is a kickstart, but you know, that's fine. Do I have enough energy for this? Literally exactly enough. Hat mouse. Pray tell, do you have a funny hat for me? Watermelon. Sure. Bro gave me a balding pink haircut. Oh my god. Alright. You know, what the fuck? When I catch you, you made me bald. Fake bits into Notion. No, that's not a Twitch issue. That's people issuing chargebacks. That's why typically anyone that gets donations, they'll not touch it for, I think it's 2 months. Because then that's after the chargeback period. It's really unfortunate that people fucking suck. Fuck. I forgot to buy the fucking thing. Sick. Fake the Notion. I'm pretty sure it just uses the same chargeback thing, but it does it for you. I thought I already got this cutscene. Dude, I can't believe you fucking shaved my head. I will fix you. Oh. Want it again? Are you picking it or are you randoming it? Randoming it? Randomizing. Oy. I'm vibrating. I have the shakes. I'm like a three-legged cat. They close at 5 or 6. It is 5. Okay. Who do I have the highest friendship with? Jazz at 3. Oh, Robin. Okay. Ooh. We might be able to get Gojo as our husband. Oh shit, I need to talk to Pam. That's what I forgot. I need Pam to stop drinking so she can drive the bus. Where the fuck is she? Is she already day drinking, bro? Where's All Might? Dude, what the? Oh, she isn't here. Oh, but Dalton. Okay. Damn, beer's expensive, bro. No, I don't want to drink the beer. Okay. Now I'm drunk. With my stickers? Yeah. You can put stickers on stickers. Set all this up. I mean, I've been streaming for years, but a lot of the stuff I have is the recent. I commissioned someone to do all of my stickers. I did that years ago. A lot of times I'll rotate which stickers I have. Change a little bit. Usually whatever the least used sticker is, I'll rotate it out and I'll use something new. Because there are ones for giving a lot of bits. You get certain bit reward ones. I think you also get them for tiers of follows, if I remember. I knew you get one for being a sub. I don't remember if there's a difference between tier 2 and 3. Sub rewards. Did I miss the sauce? Okay, I didn't. Okay, now we do some widow gardening. Let the check. We're going. Okay. Sure. Twitch mods. Try mod. I have some Twitch mods. Oh. My bald head. Ooh, is it free? 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 Oh wait, I can build a shed now. Can I build a crystallarium?
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
I don't just make anyone my Twitch mod because it's a lot of power. Also, I pay my mods. Is anything else done? Was that literally it? Oh, there's a radish. Yeah, these are all things that I can reharvest. Same thing with my Discord mods. It's on my contract server. I don't like people working for free. I don't like that sentiment. I think everyone is owed for their work, but also if I'm gonna pay you, like there's baseline of what's expected, you know? But I have those contracts are agreements. I feel like agreements is probably a better word. Same thing with my editors and my clippers. There's a agreement which is I pay X for this, you do Y. You know, it all works out. Yeah. The thing is like even if there's someone who's active and helps out, a lot of times there's not that many problems that I would personally like justify like, oh, I need a mod for this. Like I would like to have like a dozen mods on my Discord, but there's nothing that happens often enough that I would need that many mods. Like I have one, and that's honestly more than I need now. Like I don't get hate raids as often. Like I used to get hate raids like every week or so, every other week. They would join the server, post a bunch of gore, crazy shit, just really insane stuff. Doesn't happen. I don't have to deal with it. Same with Twitch. I have so many auto settings that I don't have to worry about most of those problems. Doesn't mean they don't exist. There's, you know, still some certain things. But a lot of the security settings I have, it's not a what's the word? Prevalent? It's not a prevalent concern. Doesn't as well. Yeah, it's a lot. Like literally the last time I was it was around the Hogwarts Legacy stuff, and you know, a lot of people were just being aggressive. But unrelated to it, I basically said that, you know, all Nazis should die, which is a true statement. I stand by that, and a lot of Nazis did not appreciate that. So, you know, shit happens. And so yeah, they joined the server, they posted a shitload of gore. I think it's still one of my like most viewed clips on Twitch. where they literally hate rated me, and I was like, oh damn, that sucks. And I ran like 5 minutes of ads, and I was like, you guys are all going to give me money. It was great. And then they all joined the server, and I'm like, okay, I can just turn on applications, and you will all be like stuck behind the paywalls. So it's a non-issue now. Like the fact that we have the application system now, which is a really nice Discord feature. One of the few times Discord adds something really useful. Vegetable. It has been very effective. Well, it's not even that. It's just, you know, when your brain is melted, you have nothing better to do. It has nothing to do with like successful or anything. It's literally your brain is so destroyed that it's literally all you do. Like it's like it's not even a conspiracy. Like it's stuff that has been backed by research. Like what are a bunch of entryways into this topic? An easy example being like far right conservatives, right? Is a lot of times they end up super racist, and I need to know what animal I need to kill. Am I still on slimes? Hello, Malone. Hold on. Oh, I'm good now. 2 more Dougies, and I should be good. Can I marry Hanji? But like far right conservatives, right? Is the only reason why it's so popular is because of how it's being, I don't want to say advertised, but how it's presented. Like a lot of conservatives are that way because they don't want to deal with people. And a lot of the ideals that, you know, Republicans push, you know, enforces that. It's, well, I don't want to interact with people. And it's not about community. It's not about, oh, this is going to better the health of everyone. It's like, nope, I want these things because I want these people to leave me the fuck alone. I hate these people. And, you know, they feed off of you disliking not a specific body of people, but just people in general. You know, it's the same thing, like, that same mindset is... is the same thing that, like, is why, like, white supremacy, specifically, but, like, all that stuff exists is because you're being forced these ideals, like, I'm better than them because I hate these people. And that's why, you know, you end up with crazy people who push ridiculous ideals. Like, if you have a working brain, you're never going to think that way. But you literally don't. It's the same thing, like, now with AI, right? You have all these people using these AI bots. And AI in itself is very detrimental to your own health because I believe that this was it Berkeley. I think Berkeley did the. I want to say it's Berkeley. It's Berkeley or like Stanford or some shit. Where the study was, I believe it was 60 people. It was 30 people were using AI and 30 people weren't. And they were like, hey, I need you guys to produce ideas. You guys are allowed to use AI. You guys aren't. Oh, that's interesting. And you know, for the first couple months, people with AI were able to come with ideas really, really fast. And it was like, okay, cool. Like this is efficient. Wow, this is a system that works. And people who, you know, weren't how to use their actual brains, you know, obviously were slower because, you know, they're coming with actual creative ideas. And I believe it was like after 3 months, the people who were on AI, they took them off AI and was like, all right, you got to think for yourself. And with how AI works, in order for you to get the results you want, it literally rewires your brain to work for it. And so when they removed the AI, everyone that had used it, you know, they all were producing essentially the exact same results, which were not enough because their brains were structured to use a device that is supposed to be assistance, but now they only function with it. YouTube only makes AI content to get views anymore. Yeah, it's, you know, it's dead internet theory. All AI does is emulate stuff that does exist, which, you know, means that it doesn't do anything. All it does is copy. In order for you to assume AI is superior, you would also have to agree that there are literally no new ideas anyone could ever come up with. Yeah, Quebblecop tried to mass produce himself by doing AI, and it's on and off. And now, you know, same thing with these companies. All these companies are trying to use AI because they're like, oh, it's faster. You don't have to be as productive. But it's also like, that's not what AI should be used for. It's not efficient. It's a waste of everyone's time and resources. Like it's, you know, it's quality versus quantity. You know, like there's nothing you can do that can honestly justify the use of generative AI. Like, it's literally trained off the backs of people who have working brains. If you use generative AI for a game, for textures, it's all stolen content, so you can't monetize it. You try to make a logo, it's stolen content. You don't know whose logo or anything that you're sourcing is, you know, legit. So if it's trademarked, you don't actually know what you're copying, so you don't know how different from your result is. Like it's a lose-lose. Not to mention the, you know, the resource drain. This is gameplay thing. I mean, being a VTuber also is its own thing. But yeah, like it's not good content. Like in order for you to monetize like AI content like that, your entire audience would have to be people who are brain dead and cannot think for themselves. Like the what was it, the Love Island AI fruit thing? Like people who literally can't think for themselves and think like Tung Tung Sahur is peak character design. Like that's your audience. Do you think these dumbass people have money? Like, be for real. Like, maybe you can get all of these idiots to give you $1 once a month, but do you really think they're actually going to support you? Like, they're so brain rotted. Like, the second the next shiny thing comes up, dude, you're gone. They don't care about you. AI is stupid. I will always be against AI. I've literally had pictures of me fed into AI. I've had my art fed into AI. I've had my voice fed into AI. Because, you know, stalkers be crazy. So I'm just like, there's nothing you can use it for. Some more, yeah. Yeah, people are dumb. It's just, you know, same thing with companies that use AI for advertisement. The only thing you're broadcasting isn't that you have a product that's worth buying. It's that literally you can't be asked to afford any quality because you're using AI to generate an advertisement that your product is now not worth buying. Like literally all you had to do was take a picture of your product in a fucking little light box and you would have been done. That would have been it. Like, if it's something that speaks for itself, literally just take a photo of the thing. Call it a day. Oh, but it's a program. It's not an actual physical thing. Okay, then make a screenshot. Like, it's not that hard. If you can't be asked to do that, AI is not going to help you. Like, when I was working on my Roblox game, like, the Roblox system wants you to use AI so bad, and it's so aggravating because it's like it tries to auto write the next line of code for you without using any of the information of the lines before. And so, you know, you're spending so much time trying to fight AI you don't want to use anyways. It's just, you know, what I could get done in a day is now spent on I barely did this one thing because I have to undo something else. But yeah, people are stupid, unfortunately. This is how it is. Okay, Demetrius event. Getting everyone's 2 hearts. My feet are really cold. I should put on fuzzy socks. Whether is this anything? I need to pee. Okay. I see it runs on batteries. What? Oh, I see. It was trying to force an update, and that's why Doggy died. Okay. I understand. Speaking of Stardew Valley. Allow me to tell you. Yeah, it was shitty father of the year. The bladder full head now? Maybe. Full of soup. The silk dew of the stars. Star dew of the silk. I hate him so much. I don't want him to talk to me anymore. It's so tempting. My bald head. That time, didn't mean to keep you so long. Yeah, let me go. Oh my god. Okay. No. I need to go to Robin's to find out how much the thingy is. I would like a shed so I can move all of my gear into it. That would be the ideal thing right now. First, we would like the storage shed, so I don't have to put things in my house. God damn it. Cutscenes. Hello. 20 battery packs. Bitch, you crazy. Okay. I could get more animals. That's a lot. $300. Okay. All right. Okay. Them bitch is expensive. All right. We need to. Start selling drugs. That's what we need to do. I need to start making meth. Okay, cool. That. Okay. Yeah. Bro, that's like all my money. 15 grand for a fucking shed? Can I make the crystallarium yet? That's literally what all of my income is hinging on. Is that it? Slime making press. You motherfuck. Okay, I'm gonna go spend all my money on this shit. Build the shed. At least I'll be able to have stuff. My automated things should be a little better. Shed. Build. Okay, we wanted somewhere here. Can't build there. Those fucking things are in the way. Can't build here anyways. Is this ideal? That should give me walking room. It should be fine. There's a big chest. Wood and copper. We're gonna go back home for that. And I'm gonna build the fuck out of that. Can't I just buy it? Am I stupid? Oh no, I spent all my money. Fuck. The next rod isn't that expensive, right? I hope it's not 8,000. That would be unfortunate. I hope it's really cheap. I hope Billy isn't trying to gouge my fucking wallet. $8,000? You fucking bitch. Yeah. Alright. I figured. Dutton. You want some fuck? Okay. The soup is tomorrow. I will bring a fish. If you are allergic, that fucking sucks. It's not my problem. Is a fish allergy normal? People have that. Shellfish is a normal allergy. It's also the same as a roach allergy. Because lobsters are cockroaches of the sea. There is, what's his name, Alex? Andy. Dumbass rednecks can't control their dogs. Yeah. There's a lot of people who own dogs who don't know how to actually control their dogs because they don't care. They're just, genuinely pieces of shit. Sometimes I think Thanos was right. Anyways. Who said that? Must have been the wind.
Well, I don't think anyone saw that. Totally. No one saw that
Shut
one.
the fuck up. If you bring it up, they're gonna notice it. The fuck? How you bought if I wanted to express my views, I would probably get banned on Twitch. All I'm gonna say is a lot of people just don't respect other people, and that is the problem. Who the fuck? Dude, okay, what is this? Who is this? Okay. See, nowadays, I regret to inform you, I have always been like this. What the fuck was I doing? We have enough stone. We have an okay amount of wood. But I would rather have coal. So we'll let that shit melt. It's told by many people. I don't know what you're talking about. Num num. It's okay. You have to learn to let things go and to just not be angry all the time. You have to just kind of move on and life will just be easier if you're not angry. I, for one, thrive on being pissed off. So tell me whatever you're pissed off about. You can move on, and I'll be mad about it for you. That seems like a great deal. Hops from you. Kinda. Like, I used to deal with Obama at my job and his Secret Service, and I used to get into small arguments with Secret Service all the time. Mostly because of cop jokes that are funny to cops, but have more or less made my life really difficult. However, if I had to deal with Trump and ICE agents, I'm just gonna say, I know my gun works. Oh, what the fuck is this? I haven't gotten on here. Oh, it's a hardwood farm. Oh. It's fine. I'll just chop it. You toss them to the walls? And no, I would leave them on the floor. You know, like sometimes I play Mario Kart and you have to take points from Luigi. Where am I going? I need to go to my little building. Haha, I'm just a funny little streamer who played the fun game. I don't remember how much hardwood I need. Yeah, people who say things like that should lose their life subscription to breathing. But also, effectively, our country's entered a civil war. Literally, Congress has signed a bill without any voting because, you know, fuck their constituents, to integrate the Israeli military with the U.S. military, even though the Pentagon is like, hey, Israel is effectively a country of terrorists. We need to distance ourselves. So, all I'm saying is, you know, things. Unless, you know, I need to repeat my sentence for the clip, you know? Shit. How the fuck did I get this on? Yeah. Trump didn't give shit. Trump literally achieved nothing. He literally made a bunch of promises. He had no policies or plans. Effectively, anything he did was just remnants of what Joe Biden had, which was just following leftover shit that Obama had. Dude, I cannot get this key. Do I have another one? Hold on. I don't think this is the same one. This is not. Trump didn't give those checks. Those were already approved long before Trump. He just happened to be the one in office. Like literally anything a president does, typically anything that goes into effect is normally stuff that the prior did. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. Where are my scissors? Dude, what the fuck? Anyways, all I'm saying is a lot of these departments, especially state departments, they need to be ready. That's it. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm also ready. Low prices and prices. Yeah. The problem is that a lot of people who are trying to get into office say they will offer something and they don't have a plan. They don't have any policies of like, hey, this is how we're going to achieve it, you know? They're just saying, yeah, you know what? I'm going to raise your property value. And it's okay, how? How do you plan to do that? Like if a like really think about it, right? You don't even have to use critical thinking skills. You can just use information we've learned in the last couple months. If any politician really cared about you, they would do it. If they wanted to eliminate all of the country's debt overnight, they could do it. Literally, that has happened in New York right now. That's one mayor. That's a fucking mayor. He has eliminated all the debt in the city. He has made so many jobs. Everyone has money, and he's a mayor. You're telling me a president can't do that on a global scale? You're telling me he has less power than a mayor to get things like that done? Come on. It's not about, welfare or anything because he doesn't care about that. Literally all Trump has done in office is give tax break after tax break to people who have already billions of dollars. It's not about you. It's not about gas prices. It's literally about what's profitable. Why are we at war? Why are we invading, the fourth country this year? Why is he meeting with a nation that has a long history of attacking and killing our own military? Like, what the fuck? Mayors are. It's not about mayors are better. It's the fact that you know, it's like what every girl tells another girl about her shitty boyfriend. If he wanted to, he would. It's literally any politician. If they really wanted to, they would do it. Trump has never cared about anybody other than himself. It's always about profit. Literally marries an immigrant family. You know, like it's stupid people. And then people who are even more dumb are voting for him. And it's like, name one policy. Just one policy. One policy you're voting for. He's just saying he's doing stuff. Sorry, Kim Jong. So here's the thing. Kim Jong Un is not any. There's not really a point you can make using him, because if you compare Kim Jong Un to Kim Jong Il, right? Just comparing him to his father, right? I think it's his father. I don't remember if it's his father or grandfather. Like, every time Kim Jong Un tries to make a deal with another country, is he makes one shitty nuclear weapon, and then he negotiates, you know, the ownership of this shitty nuclear weapon for resources. The last time he had a, quote, nuclear missile, he basically destroyed it to get, you know, boatloads of food for his people. I don't know. Am I going to say he's a dictator? Yeah, he still effectively is. Is he a bad one? I don't know. I'm not North Korean. I don't have an answer for that. But what does he regularly do when he goes out in public? Hey, America's attacking these nations. Hey, Israel's a terrorist state. Hey, if America does this shit, we're just gonna fucking attack. Like, literally, you know, it's under Kim Jong Un, Kim Jong Un, that he has made agreements with South Korea. Just like, yeah, dude, open the borders. I would like people to come here. Is North Korea better than it was? Maybe. Are they still seeing him as like a supreme leader? Yeah, but now they die immediately. Yeah, it's not even true. Like, think about it. Like, so much of what people are being told about these countries, there's no evidence of it. Like, North Korean internet is 100% censored. You have like 6 websites. You can go to North Korea and find out. Like, they have access to a lot of stuff. They're not prisoners. A lot of, I mean, are they free to leave? Not really, but like, you can enter. Are they still putting on an act? Yeah. Do you think America's any different? Can I eat this? Hello. You know, like, you can't even go to a protest without fear of literally the American government coming with a drone to fucking kill you. And if you think we're more free than like those countries, you are fucked. Your perception is already skewed. Like what? American stuff, they tell you all the time, right? China has all these sweatshops. They have these factories. They work little kids to the bone for all these things, right? Oh, iPhone is using Chinese sweatshops. What is one of the largest Chinese companies that we know of that is using, you know, quote, sweatshops? Shein. Shein is the greatest example of it. And we're told it's Chinese. In China, they don't even know what the fuck Shein is. Shein doesn't exist in China. It's not Chinese. Shein is American. Shein is Forever 21. You go to any Forever 21, you look at the sign, they accept Shein returns because it's American. Shein is based in New York. Those sweatshops are not Chinese. They are American. It is a New York factory. You're trying to take out Trump's. He's walking around. Yeah, but it's also, I My tinfoil hat is that I think a lot of the quote assassins aren't real assassins. But also, how many of those assassins are actually Republicans? Because none of them have been Democrats. All of them have been Trump supporters until recent.
I see.
Yeah, see, Wolfcat gets it. Like, like you don't even have to like have a tinfoil hat to look at some of the shit. Like, what was the last thing JFK did before he was assassinated? He said, "Hey, we should not be Israel. We should be separate entities." And what happened? Bro got shot. Like, we're gonna pretend like those aren't connected. I feel like it is a disservice to us to pretend like that's not what happened, because that is 100% what happened. Charlie Kirk, it's already been outed by like FBI files that it literally wasn't also an inside job. Charlie Kirk is a bad person, and I think saying that he's not is ridiculous, considering that he literally was saying, violence is good. We should have minorities get shot. Like, saying things like that is crazy. He was saying stuff like, if my daughter gets raped, she should have the baby. Like, that's an asinine thing to say. Like, we can have political disagreements. I get it. But, hey, a broken clock is right twice a day, Like, what's his name? Dean Withers was saying a bunch of stuff. Dean Withers is, one, a grifter. Everything he was saying, he was talking out of his ass. He literally swapped to being a Republican, and that's what he was before. Pro-Trump, XYZ. All they want to do is argue, and whatever gets the most money is going to say that. Same thing with, Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro is a massive piece of shit. Does he sometimes have a point? Yeah, so does, what's his name? Tim Carlson, whatever the fuck. Sometimes the worst person you know makes a good point. Does that mean they're always right? No, it does not. People can have epiphanies. Everyone has their moments where they have high intelligence. Sometimes it's in the shower, sometimes it's after, smoking a fat blunt. Shit happens. But 90% of the things that Charlie Kirk said was essentially, super racist shit. He was saying stuff like, minorities aren't people, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Like, some people will sell out. That's simply just how it is. But no, sometimes shitty people say good things. That's really all there is to it. I have not pet my chickens in a couple days. Where are they? So I had intended to put Namey, but I'm dyslexic, so I fucked up my name. And I left it because it was funny. That's the root of it. The other joke is Nya is the sound that cats make. So it'd be Nyame. It's still funny. I need to hold on to a puppy because I need to turn it in for a quest. We'll keep the red one. I need a little more money. Talking about on the syndrome today? Syndrome of a Down? Or are you talking about the spectrum? Who? Srini. Trini should be with... Actually, it's too early. No. What time is it? 8? Maybe she is out. Hello from Ireland. Hello, Ireland. Yeah, I think... How you doing? I'm vibing. I think... as much as I do believe it's true... Oh my god. Trini should be with Penny and... What's her name? I forgot her name. She's not in here. Wait, I'm stupid. I can just look them up. Hold on. Okay, Trini. Is still at home, so we'll deal with her later. We can go home. I think a lot of people are neurodivergent. I'm not going to say everyone has autism, because that's not... Ooh, money. I don't think that's true. Do people do autistic things? Yeah, but I don't think that means you have autism. Same way, like, you can be depressed and not have depression. Ooh, more money. My bald head. I forgot how to freely change my stuff. Wait. Yes? Hello. Can I help you? What are you doing? Go eat. Ow. My neck is fucked. I don't know if that's helping. Okay, where is this child? Do I want to chop down all the trees? No. Earlier. Pizza? Yeah. Where is this the house? No. Oh, my neck is twisted. Okay, that's Trini's dad. Right? God damn it, she's not in this fucking house. Oh, is she? No, she is in this house. Am I blind? Where is the child? Is she asleep? She is asleep. Right? Is that not her head in her bed? She can wake up at 9. Right? It's Trini that needs the puppy. Let's see. I think a lot of people are dumb, but also, you know, oh, time doesn't pass while I'm indoors. I think a lot of, you know, as kids, you're taught to be pieces of shit and, you know, be racist and hate on anything that's different because, you know, people are stupid. There we go. She should be awake now. now we need to go to the beach. Oh shit, I can't because of the luau. God damn it. Well, I guess I'll get the fishing rod tomorrow. Yeah, growing up, yeah, pretty sad. Growing up, my perception of, I don't want to say special needs, but, you know, kids with disabilities is very different than others, and a lot of times I have to be more conscious about what I'm saying. Mainly because my grandma was a special ed teacher. A lot of my kids, a lot of my friends growing up were of, you know, special needs. You know, being it more tactile versus auditory or whatever disabilities. So a lot of times, what I think is normal just isn't. As kids, no. I mean, I have geckos. I need fish. You know, so like a lot of my friends that had like Down syndrome or whatever, like we would call each other idiots because, you know, that's my homie. I'm not calling him an idiot because he has Down syndrome, but a lot of times it's like that's what people see. Like I remember, that's on the beach. Fuck. When I went to outdoor ed, which everyone else knows is fucking science camp, which is stupid, but whatever. My cabin was full of a bunch of fucking, basically all the fuck-ups, all the reject dipshits. We had 2 camp counselors, and oh, I thought it was a cutscene. I'm hella dumb. You know, and so because I don't want to say my school was better. But the problem kids being this kid from special ed who I believe he had Asperger's. And because I was essentially the only person who went to the same camp that knew him, I got stuck with him. And he was an asshole. He deliberately did shit because he knew he could get away with it. And then everyone looked at me funny when I'm like, no, he's being a dumbass. I'm like, you can't say that. I'm like, no, really. But yeah, bro was like, you know, it's gonna be so funny if I take off my pants and I just start running around. Like, don't do that. We're trying to be normal, bro. Oh, the bridge is repaired, even though it's not. Yeah. Do whatever you gotta do. I probably should repair the bridge. Dude, there's so many people. Jungle decal. Starfruit. In the soup. Bro, this gives me sap. Okay. Magic 6-7. Oh, what the fuck is a 6-7 sound? There's a sound? Let me in. Floor. Bad hamburger. mean, I could get long redeems. It's annoying to everybody. I have super long ones. I could, but I'm like, my redeems are max, so if I add it, I have to remove something else. Which the easiest one I could remove is, oh, Torch is here too. Is the redeems that give you more crowd control coins. I already talked to him, I guess. Oh, Kiwi and the elf guy are here. No one's saying anything about the Junimo. Okay. I think this is everybody. Mystery soup. And then Vincent's mom. And Gojo. Hydrate. No. Stretch. Okay. Why? Buffet. Oh my god, there are so many fucking people. Where's the Indian lady? She's not here. Or, what's her name? The girl with the pink hair. Sophie? Sophia? What's her name? Can't even check. Oh, wait, is she right here? I think that might be her. So we're missing... Where is... Andy's there. Oh, there's the lady who's on the other side of the railroad tracks. Who's missing? Is it just her? And then the store employees. Hanji's here, Levi's there, Marlon's there. Jingle, jingle, jingle. It's okay, next year it will be purple shorts. Look at those eyes. Ready for some nasty ass soup? I didn't go to the mines. I should have gone to the mines. Mysterious dope. You could use sour control to get better watering can. Very good soup. Good soup. Do I have no energy? Is the whole day wasted? Who the fuck is this? Oh, Lorenzo. Who the fuck is Lorenzo? Bet he had horns, but those are my arms. My little twig arms. Oh my god. Quite surprising. Some supplies? Okay. Deluxe, you gave me some fucking fertilizer. Oh, spaghetti. Foxtail. Just 1,000, bitch. Okay. some supplies. Oh yeah, you're not you're the not peer. I'm stupid. All right, well, whatever. What do I do with this? Is it ring? No. Is it clothing? No. So I don't know what this is for. Probably a quest item? Okay. Damn, I have 60 iron. That's a lot. Okay. What else do I need? Do we have a fruit? Got some jam. I don't have a lot of time left in the day. It's basically over. Almost been 3 hours. I think I can call it. I'm gonna use my last of my coins for new hair. Okay, you know that works. I could try to chop trees, I guess. I really don't have a lot of time though. Oh my god, Shane, god damn it. I don't want to drink with you. I get it. You're depressed. Oh my god. What? No, don't drink with him. How dare you encourage me to drink and then abandon me here to drink by myself? I need more trees. More trees. trees. More tree, more tree, more tree. At midnight, I'm gonna sprint back. Even though I don't have it until 2, I don't want to get too far. Okay, we'll go back home. One more, one more, one more, one more. Uno más. Uno más. Fuck. Let me keep going. Shit. Soon I'll have my shed. Okay, is the question coal? Do I need more coal? Or did it just go through everything hella fast? Nope, I have enough coal. Okay. I think that is it.